Hi, it's Jon Mitchell, Mayor of New Bedford, and this is another installment of the Mayor's Weekly Update. So, on the COVID front this week, again, the focus is on vaccinations. As of last Friday, the date for which we have the most recent data, about a third of the city is fully vaccinated now, and that's good, but we need to continue to work hard on getting everybody their shots as quickly as possible. And so we're doing a number of steps now that I think will help. There are mobile vaccination sites you'll see popping up all over the city. If you happen into it, and you're inclined, just go ahead and get your shot. It's good. We're going to be out there and with medical staff who can walk you through the process. It's easy, it's safe, and I encourage everybody to get it, especially our seniors. The other thing I just want to point out to you is, I know there's, for different reasons, there may be some reluctance to get the vaccine. What I'd suggest to you is, talk to your doctor about it. Next time you're at the doctor's office, or just call your medical provider and just say, hey, so how should I be thinking about this? And because I think it's at some point we all have to rely on medical advice. That's the best advice that can be given on these matters. So give that a shot as well. It is important, not just for yourself to get vaccinated, but also for everybody you interact with, as we know. So, if you have some questions or some doubts, let's call a professional for sure. The other thing I just want to talk about briefly today is some great news at New Bedford High School. And as all of you know, we've been working very hard to improve the school over many years. The school hit a really low point back in 2011 when the state put it under state receivership, under state monitoring, and there were threats of state receivership. So and back then, the graduation rate at the high school was only 58%. That was in the year 2010. It's come a long way through a lot of hard work by the school administration, by teachers, by students, by parents, all supported by the school committee and the residents of New Bedford. And I can report today that whereas it was the graduation rate was only 58% back in 2010, it's now 88%, which is a huge jump. I mean, huge as in nationally significant. The school has done a great job pulling kids in who might not make it through and getting them over the finish line, which it counts for so much for so many kids around in our city who will have more opportunity available to them because they have that diploma. And there's a lot of great things going on at the high school. They just found out, students in the senior class just found out where they're going to college. This year, many students got into really competitive schools. It was a very competitive year to get into college, with college applications at record highs. And New Bedford High's students have gotten into some of America's best colleges, including 3 in the senior class who were admitted to Harvard. So great job by everybody over there. They've made tremendous progress, and we're very proud of them. We're proud of all of our students across the city, wherever they go to school. So, and it's a tribute to the adults, who are working hard for our city's children every day. So thank you for that. And I just wanted to relate that good news to everybody. Despite the pandemic, things continue to move forward, and we look forward to the day when that gets a little bit easier without COVID around. So let's continue to work on that and get through it. With all that, this has been the Mayor's Weekly Update. We'll see you next week.